with Annaliese. Take it away.
Ooh,
all yours.
That
all
is
yours.
so sweet, John. Thanks. It's a privilege to share a green screen with you, too. All right, South Florida, let's take a look at your roads. Things are moving pretty slowly in some areas, but it's still 6:33, so things look pretty good for the most part, except right here. This is the turnpike going northbound near Southwest 137th Avenue. You can see some bumper-to-bumper traffic in those northbound lanes. Your southbound lanes look really good, though. Let's take you out to your maps so you can take a look at what I am seeing. Things starting to slow down in those southbound lanes of I-95. Let's take you a little closer to the area that I was just showing you, though. This is all that red. You were seeing bumper-to-bumper speeds coming in here as slowly as 11 miles per hour. Really no fun. Take a look at US 1. It's always a better option for you at this time in the morning, unless you have time and you want to take your coffee to go and have a very relaxed slow drive to work. You can take the turnpike going northbound. Let's take you to another area. We are seeing some delays. This right here, I-95 southbound, as I mentioned, as you get closer to the Golden Glades interchange, you're already starting to see that congestion in the interchange. You can see it starts at Ives Dairy Road, and you have pockets of it as you move further down south toward downtown Miami. Right here, 595 going eastbound, 12 to 7 minutes to get you where you need to go. Be safe out there. All right. Thank you, John. South Florida, happy Friday. 6:48, things moving smoothly out here. It's still a little glitchy, but you have a live look at I-95 north and southbound. You did have some heavier delays in your southbound lanes, but things appear to be moving now, so that's good news. Let's take you to your maps. You can see what I was talking about. You see some red right there. You did have an accident not too long ago near Northwest 62nd Street. You can see all that red building up, but the good news is the accident has since cleared, so things should start opening up, or maybe not, I don't know, because I-95 southbound is always delayed, right? But you do have alternates. You can take US 1 going southbound or 441. Be safe.
Karen gonna be a whiner?
Karen can go away, John. All right, I'm glad she's nowhere near us. Let's take a look here. South Florida, 95 north and southbound. Your southbound lane starting to see some bumper-to-bumper traffic out there. That is because you have an accident. This is near Ives Dairy Road. The accident is near Miami Gardens Drive. So let's take a look at your maps here to see where that is. You can see this is the area as you approach the Golden Glades interchange. That's where you're seeing those delays. It's no fun here to sit in 11 miles per hour speeds. So definitely consider taking 441. If you can see here, 441 looks really good going southbound. You can also take US 1. That looks good too. Those are your alternates for avoiding this altogether. Let's take you over to an area further down south where we're still seeing some heavy delays. Starting to clear up a little bit as you look, if you look at the bottom of your screen, but you still got a lot of red in your northbound lanes of the turnpike near Southwest 137th Avenue. So you can see the US 1 northbound lanes look a lot better. Small little pockets of delays, but definitely not as bad as the turnpike. If you are heading this direction, I've been telling you all morning, things are always better for you in US 1. Let's take you over here. 595 going eastbound, 13 to 7 minutes to get you where you need to go. Happy Friday. On those days, South Florida, I love seeing the low 70s on a forecast, right? What I don't love to see is this right here, something causing you some very heavy delays on I-95. You can see you've got an accident, lots of emergency vehicles out there. It seems like a tow truck is there, though, so hopefully that means that this will clean up soon. I-95 going southbound at Miami Gardens Drive. That's where you're seeing this accident. Let's take you a little closer to it on your map so you can see all the red building up there. The good news is once you move past it, things do look good for you, even in the Golden Glades interchange heading south in that in this area. Looks pretty good. Let's take you over to a little further down south where you do need to see this, a broken down car, but this is heading northbound. So you can see all that green right there. Once you get past the accident, you're good, but then things start to get a little bit more delayed going southbound. But going northbound, just a little pocket of yellow is where you see that you do have a broken down car. It's in your express lanes just before Northwest 119th Street. The left lane is blocked, but hopefully it clears up soon. Either way, it's not causing you any major delays, so that's good news. You can take your regular lanes if you want to just avoid the express lanes. 595 going eastbound, I-75 to US 1, 13 minutes. University Drive to US 1, 7. Be safe out there. Buckle up. John, I really can't wait for that delicious weather. South Florida, taking a look at your roads. Right now, I-95 southbound is seeing some delays because of an accident. It seems like it's clearing up, though. You see that tow truck right there? That was just in the middle lanes there, and now it's moving over to the shoulder. So hopefully that means that this is clearing up, but it is causing you some heavy delays if you're headed southbound on 95 in this area. So this is happening just before Miami Gardens Drive. As you saw, you have several lanes blocked there, but it is clearing up, so that's good news. But if you want to avoid it, take a look at US 1 going southbound looks really good. 441 is also a really good option for you. Let's take you over here. This is another accident we're seeing. This is on the Palmetto Expressway going northbound. It's just before Southwest 8th Street. So you can see that the red is starting to build up there in those southbound lanes. Definitely give yourself a little extra time because you do have 2 center lanes blocked. You can also take the turnpike if you'd like to avoid this. Let's take you over here. Drive times for those of you who take 75 going northbound. It'll take about 14 to 8 minutes to get you where you need to go. Be safe out there. Alex.
April Howard.
All righty, John. Thank you. Ooh, I hate when this happens. Well, your camera's frozen, but you do have an accident on your roads. This is 95 in your express lanes. You can see there that they are, well, you can't really see much, but you can see some emergency vehicles. You are being veered off of your express lanes in that area. You just have 1 lane blocked, but it's still causing some heavy delays. Your regular lanes also seeing some delays. This is where that's happening. It's going southbound at the ramp to the turnpike. So it's close to Miami Gardens Drive. The ramp is still closed and they are forcing you off, right? So you are sitting in speeds as slow as 9 miles per hour. Take 441 or US 1 to avoid this altogether. Hopefully it opens up soon. I did just see in a live look that there were some tow trucks that arrived. A little further north, you have an accident that's not causing you any delays at all. This one going southbound, the ramp to Griffin Road. You do have a right lane blocked on the ramp, but as you can see, things look really good for you. Things are moving smoothly in this area. Let's take you over here. Drive times back to Miami-Dade. 826 Palmetto Expressway going southbound. Northwest 154th Street to the Dolphin will take you 34 minutes, and I-75 to the Dolphin will take you 35. Be safe.